Hey everyone, Sebastian here, back again with more geometry, more triangles. This time it's a right triangle, and let's try it out. The above side lengths are for right triangle ABC. What is the value of tan A? Okay, so it doesn't tell us which angle is the 90-degree angle. A lot of times on the SAT they will tell you that. But even if you don't know that, you can tell the hypotenuse is the longest side, so it's 10. So the right angle would be C. So it's going to look something like, just make a generic right triangle. Right, A, B, so the 10 goes here, and then the other ones don't really matter where you put them, right, 8 and 6. So now that means this is A, and this is B, and this is C, right? I guess you should actually label A and B first and then find this, so just to make it simpler, but it's okay. So now tan A, and just remember SOHCAHTOA, sine is opposite over hypotenuse, ka, cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse, toa. Tangent is opposite over adjacent. And by opposite, right, it means the side that doesn't touch the angle we're talking about. So tan A would equal 8 over 6. So it'll be 8 over 6, which you can simplify as 4 over 3. If you wanted it as a decimal, I guess you could do 1.333, but I wouldn't bother with that. I'm a big fan of fractions. So this one's not too bad, right? So the next question should sort of step it up just a little bit, but we're still using the same concepts, okay? Okay, so in this one, the above side lengths are for right triangle ABC. Triangle DEF is similar to triangle ABC with D corresponding with A, E corresponding with B, and F corresponding with C. What is the value of sine E? Okay, so this one stepped it up, right? Because now we're talking about this other triangle, which we don't have the values of, but we're told it's similar to this triangle. So everything should be proportional. And because it's proportional, they should have the same sine, cosine, and tangent values. So it's going to be like this. And then we're going to have AB equals 132. So that's the longest side, so that'll go there. Let's say this is A, this is B, BC, so that makes this C. BC is 120, and AC is 22. Okay? Now, what is the value of sine E? So DEF is similar, and D corresponds with A, so that means that this is also D. B corresponds with E, so this is also E, and F corresponding with C, so this is F. And it's asking for sine E, which is the same as sine B. So we're going to say sine E equals sine B, and that equals opposite over hypotenuse. So opposite of sine E is going to be 22, and hypotenuse is 132. So we're going to get sine E equals 22 over 132, which equals 11 over 66, which equals 1 over 6. Okay? So this one, again, not too bad of a question at all. It just, you need to know how similar triangles are going to have the same proportions, right? And if you work it out from there. If it asks for the value of an actual side length, we can't find that because we don't know the ratio between them, but we do know the ratio within them, okay? So now I hope this is helpful to you. This question I've seen people struggle with a lot on the SAT, right? A lot of my students don't understand how to approach it because they're not making the connection between DEF. And when you don't know how to approach a question, try to find what you do know, right? So it's like, well, I don't know DEF, but I know ABC. And then maybe as you're working through that, you're like, oh, right, and they're going to be similar, so they're going to have the same sine and cosine, right? You got to trust yourself, be loose, play with it, experiment, right? That will be rewarding, right? If you do that, the SAT rewards experimentation when it's thought out. So don't freak out if you don't know how to do something. Just go with the flow, and with practice on this, right, on the actual test day, you'll be in a really good position. So I hope it is sunny where you are, and if it's snowing, I hope it is leaving a beautiful blanket outside for you to walk in tomorrow. Bye.